Welcome, welcome. I'm thrilled that you could join me for this week's Angel Messages. My name's Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. We are coming together to connect with the angelic realm. So what I want you to do is just place your hands over your heart. Invite the angels in. They are already there. Invite them to guide you to one of the messages. To message 1, 2, or 3. All right. We are using the animal oracle, the spirit oracle. This week I keep connecting to animals and creatures of all kinds, and it just feels that this is the time for them right now, especially as the seasons are shifting and changing. So before we get started, make sure that you have my Healing with the Angels mini course, 3 things your angels want you to know, plus a wonderful meditation that will really help you to connect with the healing vibration of the angelic realm. You'll see a link in the description, or just go to my website, sealwithlove.com, and you'll find it there. You'll also get my weekly love letter. All right. So let's get started with a message for all of us. Let's see what wants to come through. I'm feeling already like it's the bottom card. So just a minute. It's dog spirit. Look at that little dog. I was reading a story about a dog this morning. It says, be loyal to what you love. And there is another card underneath it. Wombat spirit, be at home. Be loyal to what you love and be at home. 2 cards at the same time. So how does that make you feel right now? You know, when I tune into that, there is just this sense of feeling happy wherever I am and doing what feels good for me. And I feel like that's the message for you as well. Being at home is essentially being in alignment with your truth, being in alignment with what brings you joy. What makes you feel on top of the world, valued even. So this sense of loyalty as well, be loyal to what you love. It's following the path of what brings you the greatest joy. And, you know, sometimes we let that go, don't we? We let go of what brings us happiness. And why do we do that? Maybe it's because we think we have to work harder, or we're not allowed to have it, or you know, something's happening in our lives where having something that we love just doesn't necessarily fit into our schedule or into our life anymore. So as I tune into that, I'm seeing this energy of the angelic realm and this feeling of, you know, change is coming. There is a shift, a transition that is there. But don't for a minute believe that it's the end of part of your path. Because there's new energy that's coming in. But there's an expansion of your path as well. And what you love is still there. So it's knowing that that energy is still there. And it's to embrace it. To see how it shifts for you. The image I'm getting is a painting. And as you're painting, you know, there may be one color, which is the color that you love. And as I'm looking at this painting, it's like that color is being included, and then it feels like it's moving off into some other part of the painting, and you're looking at other colors in that painting. But then that color starts to seep through the colors that you're putting there. So whatever it is that you love, wherever you feel at home, whatever it is you've been doing or wanted to do, that brings you great joy, that energy is still there. It's going to move through other things that you are stepping into, another part of your life that you're stepping into. I love that message. All right. Number 1, let's see what comes up for you. Number 1. Ooh, I feel like there's more than... I think these cards are pretty thick. Let's see. Number 1 is Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. This morning I was just thinking about the Lion's Gate and that vibration of, the vortex opening up and that power that is around the time of Leo, and us coming into our light, into our passion of the Leo vibration. So it says, Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. And if you know about Leo and the astrological sign and people that are connected to Leo, there is a generosity that's there. There's a passion that's there. There is this desire to be of service in some way through their generosity of spirit. And I feel like that passion wants to come through for you now. That generosity of spirit, connecting to your Leo side, connecting to your strength and your power of presence as well. And there is almost this sense of saying to you, it's time for you to stand up and be counted. There is a feeling with this. I think of Leo, I think of the Leo's mane and that golden energy that is there. And there's a feeling with this that you may have been a little behind the scenes, or it may have been that you've stood back. I feel as if the angels are saying it's time for you to step forward, to step up, to be seen, to allow yourself to be counted, to allow yourself to be revealed, to allow your light to be revealed, your true self, your presence to be shown to the world, your light, your beauty, your joy, just shining from within you. And as a consequence of that, it's like you start to make deeper connections with those around you who are in alignment with that light that is you. Lion spirit, power. Step into your power. Number 2. Shuffling them again because I saw the bottom card. Alright, number 2. This one card. Mouse spirit. Oh, tend to the small things. So you think of mice. They scuttle around all over the place, don't they? They're so sweet, little mice. And they have communities. They have strong connections to their family. And there's so many of them. And there's just this feeling with this message of tend to the small things, of people. I just feel like people, it's not about things. There's more of a feeling of people. It's like tending to the people that you haven't connected with in a long time, or reconnecting to family, reconnecting to memories of loved ones, reconnecting. That's what it feels like to me with the mouse spirit, with this mouse energy. It says tend to the little things, tend to the small things. But I feel like those small things are the memories of people that you may have forgotten about. And now that energy is starting to come back again so that you can rebuild your community. So you rebuild that community vibration, that energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that the community is with those people that have been there from your past. But it's about opening that matrix, opening that network, so that you are moving forward with this feeling of support that is around you. And there is a sense of, when you start reconnecting, it's like all the dots of the people that you have loved and experienced joy with. As you reconnect those dots, as you reconnect that matrix, it just opens up your energy, so that as your energy opens up, you invite even more in. So new relationships are coming in as you reconnect to old relationships. I feel that's the message for you. All right, let's see what we're going to get from number 3. These are a little bit different, these messages, aren't they? This was the card that was on the bottom, and I said I needed to shuffle again. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. So as you create, it's just like the second, it's like each card is connecting each message is connecting to the next. So that last one, we were talking about opening up the network. So this making your dreams real. There is a feeling that now, as this expanded energy, that you can focus on what it is you want to manifest and bring to life, bring into your world, ground and anchor into your reality. So when I look at that, I imagine all those fairy lights, you putting all the fairy lights up, and this feeling of joy that is there and magic that is there. These fairy lights want to come in so that the fear dissipates or shifts into a place of, creativity. That something can be created from this, even though I may be fearing a little bit of it, that something wonderful can expand from it and be created from it. So what would that mean for you? For me, this is saying, okay, so something that I want when it comes to manifestation, something that I want, I may fear its manifestation. I might be saying to myself, not sure if I really want that. Not consciously, might be a subconscious energy. And then there's this vibration of opening up, everything opening up. When we recognize that there's actually nothing to fear there. It's time for us to shift that thought and move it into a place of expansion, of creativity, of wonderment, of magic. There's something amazing can be created here. So if you were the spider, what would you be creating in your web? If you were opening up your web, what is it you want to bring into that web? What do you want to catch in that web of light, of your light? So imagine yourself as that spider, and you are creating this web, this matrix, this energy around you of wonderment, of magic, of manifestation, of creativity, and saying, I have created this amazing energy all around me, and I can catch in it whatever it is my heart desires. More joy, more love, more healing, more opportunities, more abundance. Right? So open your energy up just like the spider. Because here it's saying, make your dreams real. And I feel like making your dreams real is about you opening your energy up to those dreams becoming a reality. Not focusing on any fear that may be there, but focusing on the potential of your light and your expansiveness, catching that energy coming in to your life, because this is what you want. Create that energy web all around you, and make each strand of that web an affirmation. Make each strand of that web something positive. Maybe an intention. It's pretty much the same as the affirmation, isn't it? So you are saying, this is the energy all around me that holds positivity. And with that positivity, I will bring in everything that my heart desires, my dreams. I love that. Thank you so much, as always, for spending this time with me. I will see you next week. Your angels are always with you, you know that. Sending you love.